Hi, good evening all. Welcome to SS Creation. Today we are going to have a look at the stock market update. Before going into the update, I thank each and every one of you for achieving the first milestone of 50 subscribers. Yes, today we have reached 50 subscribers in our channel. I thank each and every one of you who is supporting this channel, and let us take a small target of each and every one of us will add one new subscriber every week. That will help us in growing this channel to the next level of next target is going to be 100 subscribers within 2 weeks. Let's see how to achieve it. Now we will go ahead and see about the market update which we gave yesterday. How did the market perform based on our view? Market was very choppy today. Triggered a loss for small traders on both sides, both buy and sell side. It was just erratically going up and down, and it triggered losses for many small traders. But let us see how market performed based on our view. There was no trade in Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty opened too much of gap down, so there wasn't any trade today on Bank Nifty. And how Nifty performed? Nifty hit on our sell side. It never reached the buy side which we have given, and it went on to hit the all three targets. So approximately 85 points would have been the profit for per lot. So approximately 4,250 rupees would have been the profit for Nifty trade. Now let us have a look at our stock view. Titan was the first stock which we gave yesterday. Would you believe it if I say Titan has triggered our profit within the first 2 minutes of market open? It just went and hit our profit of first target, and within 2 minutes it gave us a 2,000 rupees profit. And how about Jindal Steel? Jindal Steel first triggered on the buy side. It just triggered the buy side in fact, and it went on to hit our stop loss of 4.8 rupees per stock, and then it went on to hit our first target on the sell side, which is 5 rupees per lot. So approximately there is no profit on Jindal Steel today. So overall profit for the day would be on Nifty and Titan, which would be 6,250 rupees approximately. And we will have a update on our positional calls. Federal Bank, we thought of entering around 80 to 84 range. It has not reached our range today, so still that call is valid. We will wait and take the entry. I have already taken an entry with small quantity around 86 rupees I guess, but we will wait and take it around 80 to 84 range, and the target will still remain the same, 95 to 110 on the short to mid-term view. And with respect to Ashok Leyland, yes, it has triggered our buy range, and I have entered in Ashok Leyland also in small quantities. I will keep on averaging the stock as and when it goes down, and our target for Ashok Leyland will be 145. Now we will have a look at how Nifty and Bank Nifty could perform tomorrow. I feel tomorrow could be a trending day in market, so we should be very careful in doing a trade tomorrow. Nifty could be buy above 15,814, and it can reach 836, 864, 900. Again 16,000 would be as usual a strong resistance. Nifty could break 16,000 only with the support of Bank Nifty. If Bank Nifty is not supporting in a good uptrend, then Nifty cannot break 16,000. Nifty could be in a sell side if it breaks 15,781. The first target could be 758, 726, 695 and 664. And breaking 15,500 would again be a stiff task. There would be some buying that is coming in around that range whenever it dips below 15,600. Whenever it goes below that, there can be a buying that is coming in. Now we will have a look at the Bank Nifty, how Bank Nifty is going to perform. Bank Nifty can be buy above 35 to 79, and Bank Nifty could be a sell below 35 200, and the first and the targets on the buy side would be 279 230 326 379 420 and 35 467. Again, there will be a strong resistance for Bank Nifty at 36,000. See, when I tell 16,000, 15,500, 36,000, all these values, it is the values for option writers, where option writers can think about trading the options. And similarly, if Bank Nifty breaks 35,203 or 200, it can go till 35,173, 35,126, 35,80, and 35 could be a support, but option writers can keep 100 points down, 34,900. So how about stock views? Tomorrow Sonata Soft and HDFC Life are the two stocks which we are going to consider. Sonata Software can be on a bull side if it breaks 756.25, and it can reach the target of 762, 769, 776, 783, and it can max reach 790. Sonata Soft can go bearish if it goes below 749.30, and it can reach the target of 743, 736, 729 and 722, and max it can go till 700. So this could be the view for Sonata. Now we will have a look at HDFC Life. Above 691, and max it can reach is 720. There will be intermittent targets of 695, 701 and 708. And HDFC Life can be bearish below 682.5, and it can reach 676.5, 671, 663.5 and 657. And for positional trade, we are going to consider two more stocks today. The trading stock which we gave yesterday, the same stock we are going to consider for positional today. Jindal Steel and Power. I already entered this stock today, and I already had some few quantities before as well. And I have a very good long-term view on this particular stock. One can consider entering in the range of 378.2 to 395. This stock will struggle to break 381, so keep that as one of the levels where you can enter, and the profit could be around 420 to 440. Similarly, we are going to look into another stock today, which is Suprajit, and 270 to 282 could be the good levels to enter this particular stock. 320 to 350 could be the profit booking area. Again, I would like to take an opportunity to thank each and every one of you who subscribe to this channel. If you like the video, do share this video to friends and family if you find it useful. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.